And that's how it is. Everything arrived. It seems Baba Yaga was here. And there he is, lying without a head, without anything.
The Ukrainian armed forces struck a Russian command post in Kalinina, Donetsk region. The attack targeted the control point of the 98th Guards Airborne Division, disrupting the coordination of Russian military units and significantly impairing their operational command. In just a week near Kreminna and the Serebryansky forest, Ukrainian border guards' Phoenix unit turned Russian equipment into scrap. Destroyed a BTR-80, a makeshift bridge, an MSTAB howitzer, 13 military vehicles, a Mavic drone, and 2 relay stations. In early 2024, Russian forces launched a multi-axis offensive along the Kupiansk-Svatove-Kreminna line, aiming to seize key territories in eastern Ukraine. Despite their efforts, they struggled to make significant gains, particularly in the Kreminna forest region. Ukrainian forces mounted a robust defense, inflicting substantial casualties on the Russian troops. By November 2024, Russian forces had advanced approximately 4,168 square kilometers, but suffered an estimated 434,000 casualties that year alone, including 150,000 killed in action. The official propagandist Sladkov attempted to calculate how long Ukraine's weapons would last without American support. His conclusion? They won't be running out anytime soon. But isn't that ironic? The so-called great superpower that once boasted about a 3-day march on Kyiv is now literally depending on its geopolitical rival just to make any progress. And even then, it's Trump. He could change his mind at any moment. Just in case, Sladkov asks not to take his words too seriously. Pathetic. Over 3 years of the war, Kyiv has received $69 billion in military aid. But the U.S. also supports Ukraine's economy and social sector at a rate of $49.5 million per day. However, non-military expenditures are excluded here. In other words, transferring funds from the economy directly to the military-industrial complex won't be possible. At least, that's my assumption. In short, the UAF's strength will gradually decline. I'm sure Kyiv still has some reserves. Ukraine's air defense capabilities will weaken, and factories and energy infrastructure will become more exposed. We will strike and destroy them. Without airwoke, there is no way to hold out in this war. There never was, and there never will be. As of today, according to enemy experts, Ukraine produces 4,000 FPV drones daily and 2,500 agricultural drones, Baba Yaga, per month. If we destroy these facilities, we will reduce the combat potential of UAF units on the front lines. But this isn't some ironclad decree from Putin. It's the ever-changing stance of Trump. Today, America isn't giving Ukraine weapons. Tomorrow, it might resume supplying defensive aid, and later, offensive weapons again. The only thing to rely on is ourselves. We are already winning not because of the enemy's weakness, but because we are building up our own strength. That's the path we must continue on. Please don't take this as a statement, just as my thoughts. The floor is littered with the invaders' bodies.
And that's how it is. Everything arrived. It seems Baba Yaga was here. And there he is, lying without a head, without anything. Here he lies. That's how the man lies, without legs. That's it. They turned over the passport. Maybe we'll find out. Ask someone. Maybe they'll find out who this is and why. It's a pity. A homeless missing person. That's what they write. Yes, did you see those knives, damn? Did you record it? Well, look, it flies. Whack, whack. Yes, yeah. Here is also a golden eagle. Yeah, they lay in piles, 2 of them. There they are. Scribe and Rozhiki. All of this is lying here. 6 corpses. And so ours lie, not needed by anyone, their heads. All half a head is missing. This is war.
Trump. I received a letter from Zelensky. Ukraine is ready for peace talks ASAP. We had serious talks with Russia, and they signaled readiness for peace.
Earlier today, I received an important letter from President Zelensky of Ukraine. The letter reads, Ukraine is ready to come to the negotiating table as soon as possible to bring lasting peace closer. Nobody wants peace more than the Ukrainians, he said. My team and I stand ready to work under President Trump's strong leadership to get a peace that lasts. We do really value how much America has done to help Ukraine maintain its sovereignty and independence. Regarding the agreement on minerals and security, Ukraine is ready to sign it at any time that is convenient for you. I appreciate that he sent this letter, just got it a little while ago. Simultaneously, we've had serious discussions with Russia and have received strong signals that they are ready for peace. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Wouldn't that be beautiful?
The center of Donetsk after 11 years of Russian occupation, the consequences of the Russian peace.
Центр Донецка. Вот расположение наших ребят было. Там ямище, прилет. Такая вот штука. По расположению в центр Донецка прилетело по нашим парням. Все решето. Там вообще все раздолбано. Вот Донецк. И он весь так.
In Turkey, Baykar is already training future employees, 20 students of the Kiev Aviation Institute and 14 employees, for the Ukrainian drone factory currently being built in Ukraine, according to Baykar CEO Haluk Bayraktar. About 7.7 million barrels of Russian crude oil with India as the destination point have been held on tankers for more than 2 weeks. It looks like Indian refiners are refusing to accept Russian cargoes that have been moved on sanctioned tankers. Several Chinese ports appear to be doing the same, reports Bloomberg. The premium that ship owners charge to transport Russian oil has also increased drastically. The cost of transporting 1 million barrels of Urals crude from Russia's Black Sea port to the west coast of India has increased to $7.9 million, up from $5.6 million at the end of last year, Bloomberg writes. The impact of the sanctions President Biden's administration introduced in January appears to be very significant.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week at 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.